Signs indicate this area is safe.
Hey, gotta see it to believe it. Best deals in the city.
Do you ever think about what's gonna happen when all this is over? I let myself daydream once in a while because, really, what's the harm? Rick Velassi here, your old friend with Wouldn't You Know It. And I've been doing some thinking. And brace.
We just brought in another load of polystyrene. You good?
Yeah, I'm making the next batch now. We should have plenty to go around.
Shit, I think somebody's out there.
You mean like help?
Help me, please! No, stop! I don't think it's help, baby.
We just brought in another load of polystyrene. You good?
Yeah, I'm making the next batch now.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Not quite done here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Come to Papa.
The dark zone's walled off, and with good reason. It's where the infection hit hardest, to the point where no one, not us, not LMB, not anyone, could hold it. Now it's a no man's land, full of people willing to take their chances with the virus to get away from the factions in the streets. And what happens behind those walls, well, very little of it is good.
Dispatch to Division. Priority 1. Cleaners have taken hostages in a bank on West 32nd. Please assist.
Did you get him? Yeah, they're locked inside. Okay, door's clean. Someone take care of them.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Let's do this quick! Focus time. Drop the guns!
They must have tossed the keys here somewhere.
God damn it! Is anybody out there?
Thanks, Division. I don't even want to think about what would have happened to those hostages if you hadn't shown up. Shit, I think somebody's out there.
You mean like help?
Help me, please! No, stop!
We just brought in another load of polystyrene. You good? brought in another load of polystyrene. You good?
Yeah, making the next batch now. We should have plenty to go around.
We just brought in another load of...
I think somebody's out there.
You mean like help?
I don't think it's help, baby.
So that little weasel picked a bunch of department stores to spread his little Black Friday surprise, and everyone knows Abel's. It might even be Amherst's Ground Zero. We need to find an original, unmutated strain of the virus to compare with the mutations our patients have. And the only place to find them is on the original bills tainted with the original virus. Which means we need you to head over to Abel's and bring back any tainted bills you can find.
Oh yeah, this is some good stuff. I thank God for you.
Okay, Agent, you're looking for any bills our pal Amherst used to spread his original virus strain. We know he used Abel's as one of his primary launching pads, so with any luck, there should be plenty of contaminated greenbacks lying around in there. As well as civilians. The store's one of the bigger refugee camps we've been monitoring. Not to make a whole thing out of it, but if you don't find some unmutated virus I can use as a comp, we may as well give up any hope of creating a vaccine. So, you know, no pressure.
Warning. Temperature rising. Elevated levels of carbon dioxide detected.
Uh-oh. Sounds like there's a fire in the building. I'll start feeding Isaac the structural blueprints in case you need them.
Calculating route to emergency fire suppression system controls. Fire suppression system activated. System obstructed on upper floors. Manual override required.
Great. You keep going. I'll keep digging through these schematics and tell Isaac where the overrides are. Remember, Agent, you need to collect any bills you can find with the original virus strain. Check everything. Cash registers, charity donation stations, tip jars in the cafe. Any place you can think of that might involve cash.
active echo beacon detected.
Thank God. Jesus, what a nightmare.
Let's go, before those whack jobs find us.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Potential hostiles approaching.
Let's hope the cleaners haven't torched everything in the place before you locate those bills.
Even if they haven't, extreme heat destroys DNA. Over 200 degrees Fahrenheit, the covalent bonds break down, and the double helix starts unzipping like a cheap prom dress.
One more reason to keep them at bay, Agent.
Like I said, no pressure.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Warning, fire hazard detected.
According to the schematics, there should be an emergency override up ahead.
Warning, increased viral contagion detected.
Bingo. That's gotta be our virus-infected bills somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out, but just don't lick them.
Warning, fire hazard detected.
I found another manual override for the fire suppression system. Sending Isaac the location now.
Alert, hostiles detected nearby.
beat a dead horse, Agent, but I need those bills. Intact. And room temperature, no crispy eggs. Crispy means heat, means off comes the prom dress.
And try not to get yourself killed in the process. Crispy agents aren't much use to us either.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated. Warning. Viral contamination confirmed.
Keep your eyes peeled, Agent. We just got a report from JTF observers outside the building. More cleaners arrived while you were busy upstairs.
Give them a wide berth. I know I've said this before, but I need those bills in mint condition, so to speak.
Leaving contaminated area. Alert. Hostiles approaching.
I'm impressed, Agent. Locating undamaged bills with original strain virus in that place was like looking for needles in a haystack. But damned if you didn't pull it off. I can't wait to get my hands on them. Oh, and Agent? I'm buying the next round. Assuming there ever is one.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Agent. That strain sample you secured told us a lot. I've prepared a report for posterity and the DCD. Have a look.
Samples of the original green poison pathogen, the ones we recovered off the currency used as a primary transmission vector, let us take a closer look at the virus's basic genome. What I found was clear evidence the bug had been manufactured. There's genetic material there from a half-dozen other pathogens, bolted onto smallpox to make a more efficient killing machine.
Yeah, it's over.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
My wife said tanzanite. Is that something you carry?
Oh my god, tell me you don't love this watch. I dare you.
I'm so sorry. My credit card is on the fritz.
Not a problem. This is yours and 920 into.
What about over by the UN? Gotta be a lot of rich people there, diplomats and foreigners. Gonna be easy pickings.
Man, are you crazy? That place is like the killing fields.
What do you mean?
Have you seen those guys over there? Bunch of badass special forces types with some serious hardware too. Top of the line. Not that weak-ass JTF shit.
Huh.
And I don't think they're gonna get... or nothing either. They'll drop you as soon as they look at you. So no way, man. Anywhere but there. Mom, it's Renee, and I hope you get this message. I'm okay, but I can't get out of Manhattan, and everyone's getting sick. I had to have a couple of drinks to get up the nerve to call you. There's something I wanted to tell you in person, but now I don't know if... I'm gay, Mom. I've always... This is why I came to New York, and Julie isn't my roommate, Mom. Well, she is, but... yeah. I hope you're okay, Mom. And I hope you're okay about this. And that you don't hate me, and that you're okay.
Please, I can't find her. I can't find her.
I love you, Mom. I love you.
Holy crap. You just made me the happiest grouch in this place. Central heating. Consistent heat. You're gonna make a lot of friends with this one.
Hey, anything you're looking for? I'll be here if you change your mind. Feel free to browse. What do you want to see? Here's hoping you get lucky. That'll look real good on you. Let's take another stab at it. Why don't we see what's in this one? That's a look I don't see too often. Let's see what's in this one. It's gonna look sweet on you. Let's take another crack at it. That's gonna look nice. Let's have another go at it. That looks spectacular. How about this one? One for the collection. Let's take another stab at it. It's gonna look sweet on you. Hey, check this out. Often. Go ahead, take another shot. That'll look real good on you. Feel free to browse. Best gear in the city. Check it out.
billboards. They keep going out. Same as them office lights. And the heater keeps...
We just brought in another load of polystyrene. For God's sake, let him go. He didn't do anything to you.
Damn, this gear's shit hot. You get trained in all this before everything hit the fan?
We just brought in another load of polystyrene.
Something ain't right. The billboards. They keep going out. Same as...
We just brought in another load of polystyrene. You good?
Yeah, I'm making the next batch now. We should have...
You are now entering a safe area.
Don't waste my time.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted. Warning, now entering dog zone. Warning, now exiting the safe area.
It's every man out there.
Hey, check those guys out!
Stupid. Over here.
Warning, you are now leaving the safe area.
Stuff that'll save your life.
Now entering a safe area.
Brought in another load of polystyrene. You good?
Something ain't right. The billboards.
Exiting the safe area.
You want to tell me what Joe Farrell wants with a partial skyscraper?
Wish I could get out there myself.
Keep fighting a good fight. Second biggest collection of crooks in this town is up on Lex. All streets to live. Keep your heads engaged. Could she be a part? Could there be some mistake?
These candles are really good. I don't believe in calling people bitches, but that's what you're getting at. I guess
There you are. Hey there, Give me a second. Yes?
Sorry, Dr. Kendall, but the sample's not producing results that...
Did you run them at room temperature?
You said...
I said room goddamn temperature.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're within temperature variances.
You know what? I'll do it myself. Just put it down and we'll both pretend this never happened. Hard to believe you can't find good help in the middle of a pandemic, right? Anyway, the good news is we are up and running on what you've brought in so far. Dr. Ellis taking over the hospital wing was a lifesaver. Now I can focus on research. My wife always says I'm better with pathogens than with people. My ex-wife. Funny. Anyways, you just keep doing what you're doing. We are halfway to a blueprint for a vaccine, and with your help, we will get the rest.
Brought in another load of polystyrene. You good?
Yeah, I'm making the next...
We've pinpointed the cleaner's age. We've pinpointed the... Keep up the good work. HQ. They're using a construction site as a base of operations and supply depot.
Kinda hard to hide when you're cooking up enough napalm to roast Canarsie.
What Captain Benitez means is that they've got their main Napalm B production facilities there. Without that, the cleaners are a lot more manageable.
Of course, you can't just waltz in and pull the plug. This Joe Farrell guy seems to be their head honcho, and he's pulled in half their manpower to defend the place. You're gonna have to take him out to do the job right.
Have a good one.
Just gonna let Times Square go?
You're making a real difference.
Now I'm really curious.
Agent, the cleaners keep starting fires and we don't have the resources to put them out. If we don't shut down their napalm production, we're one stiff breeze away from the entire borough going up.
Thing is, they got their main production facility in the middle of their HQ, which is where you're going.
Find it, close it down, and make sure they can't rebuild.
Which means taking out boss man Joe Farrow. If he walks, he'll just start it all over again. The place should be packed with napalm tanks and gasoline. Any tanks you find, just take them out however you can. You don't want the cleaners to salvage that stuff when you're done. We've all seen the damage they can do.
Turner, Burnett, I need you and your people to get out there and guard the perimeter. I got a bad feeling.
Incendiary out!
Easy there. What do you think of the burn? Dispatch look okay?
They're not bad. We would have liked it better if it hadn't almost come down on our heads.
Get over it. Just go in upstairs and tell the boys they can start refilling their tanks.
Hobart, the police, you there?
What's up?
Can't raise Patterson's patrol. It's
Heads up, people, we got company. Drop what you're doing and kill those sons of bitches. Keep them away from the tank. You hear me? You can't let them get to the tank. There's people counting on us. Our families, our friends, the whole damn world. So that's why we gotta hold the line against anyone. And I don't care if they say they're from the government. You know they're lying. We stop them here, we can still save the city, we can still save the world. We let them through, then everything we've done's for nothing. And we ain't gonna let that happen.
So you know, we can see the explosion from here. Now, there's probably more napalm tanks in the building. Take care of them first, then see what you can do about Pharaoh.
Active echo beacon detected.
Finally, I'm really getting rid of all this freaking styrofoam.
Okay, people, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fall back, we're gonna meet up at the watchtower, and we're gonna hold them there. You hear me? That's where we're gonna make our stand, and that's where they're gonna wish they never messed with us. Listen up, whoever you are. I'm guessing you're feds, but really, it don't matter. You're doing the wrong thing, and you're gonna die because of it. The men you're facing, they're here to do what no one else had the stones to do. They could have left. They could have gone home to their families. But they stayed to burn this thing out, to make sure it got stopped here. They sacrificed themselves, and then you. You come along and try to fuck it all up because you're not hard enough to do what's gotta be done? It ain't gonna work. My boys are better than that. And we're gonna see this thing through over your dead body.
What are you waiting for? Get in there!
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Everybody's going in! Take them down!
Listen up, whoever you are. I'm guessing you're feds, but really, it don't matter. You're doing the wrong thing, and you're gonna die because of it. The men you're facing, they're here to do what no one else had the stones to do. They could have left. They could have gone home to their families. But they stayed to burn this thing out, to make sure it got stopped here. They sacrificed themselves. And then you come along and try to fuck it all up because you're not hard enough to do what's gotta be done? It ain't gonna work. My boys are better than that. And we're gonna see this thing through over your dead body.
You are now entering a safe area. Warning. You are exiting the safe area.